My name is Victoria Hill. I am 50 years old. I live in London. I am divorced. I have no partner, only myself. I am rich. I built my own fashion company. I drive a black Mercedes. I wear high heels every day. People notice me. Some admire me. Some whisper behind my back. I feel lonely, even with all my success. One sunny afternoon, I went to a university cafe in Oxford. The cafe was full of students. They laughed, talked, and studied. I sat with a coffee near the window. The sun fell on my table. I felt calm, alone, and unnoticed. Then I saw him, a young man, tall, about 25, with dark brown hair. He looked worried. His wallet was small. His clothes were clean but very old. His shoes had holes. He looked at the menu, then at his wallet. He bit his lip and sighed. He seemed hungry. Something moved inside me. I usually never talk to strangers, but this young man was different. He was not begging. He was only quiet and worried. I walked to him. He looked up and seemed surprised. "Hello?" I said softly. "Are you hungry?" He hesitated. "Yes, a little," he said, shyly. "I can buy your lunch," I said. His eyes widened. "Oh no, you don't have to," he said quickly. "Please," I said. "Just a small kindness." He looked at me for a long moment. Then he smiled faintly. "Thank you," he whispered. We sat at a small table. He ate quickly, almost as if he had not eaten all morning. His name was Lucas Reed. He was a student at the university. He worked part-time in a cafe. His hands were tired, but his eyes were bright and hopeful. I found myself laughing at his small jokes. He told funny stories about his friends and studies. I felt lighter. I forgot my age, my loneliness, and my business worries. Over the next weeks, we met often. Coffee, walks in the park, small talks by the river. He asked me about my life. I asked him about his studies and dreams. He liked to listen. I liked to tell him my thoughts. Sometimes he would hold my hand for a long moment. Sometimes he would brush a strand of hair from my face. One evening, he leaned closer. "Victoria," he said softly, "when I am with you, I feel alive again." My heart beat fast. He touched my cheek. I felt warmth spread inside me. He kissed me softly. I closed my eyes. The kiss grew deeper, stronger. My mind went blank. I forgot everything: age, rules, whispers, society. I only felt him. Days passed. Our romance grew slowly. We laughed, shared dinners, and walked by the river. Lucas would hold my hand, make me coffee, tell me funny stories, and sometimes just sit quietly with me. He made me feel young again. One day, Lucas proposed, Marry me, he said. I laughed at first. You are serious? He nodded. I love you, Victoria. Not your money. I wanted to believe him. We had a small wedding abroad on a sunny hill in Italy. The ceremony was quiet, the sun warm, the sea in the distance. Life felt perfect. After the wedding, he was more loving than ever. He kissed me often, held me close, whispered sweet words. I felt happy and safe. But then one evening, Lucas looked worried. He held his phone tight in his hand. His face had no color. Victoria, I need to tell you something, he said softly. It's about my ex-girlfriend. Her name is Mia. I felt my stomach tighten. What happened? He took a deep breath. She is angry. She wants to hurt me. She said she will go to the police. She will lie. She will say I used you for money. She will say I married you for your business. He looked down. If she does this, my life will be ruined. His voice shook. He looked scared. He touched my hand like a child asking for help. I'm so sorry, he whispered. I don't know what to do. My heart softened. I felt sorry for him. Tell me what you need, I said. Mia wants money, he said, looking ashamed. She wants me to pay her to stay quiet. I don't want to ask you, but I am scared. I gave him money to protect him. He held me close. He kissed my forehead softly. Thank you, he whispered. You saved me. Weeks passed. Sometimes he came to me with new worries. Sometimes the amount was small. Sometimes it was more. He always looked upset. He always said, I am trying. I just need a little help. And each time, I believed him. I loved him. I wanted to protect him. One morning, I woke up and felt something strange. The other side of the bed was cold. Lucas was not there. I checked the wardrobe. His clothes were gone. His shoes were gone. His suitcase was gone. The house was silent. Too silent. I called his name. No answer. I called his phone. It was switched off. My hands began to shake. I checked my bank accounts. Large amounts were missing. I checked the company accounts. More money was gone. Moved slowly, month by month. My legs felt weak. I sat on the floor. There was no Mia, no danger, no blackmail, no threats, only the lies. He had planned everything. He married me for money. He took my trust. He took my love. And then he disappeared, as if I never existed. A cold wind seemed to pass through my chest. It felt like something inside me broke. I felt lost, angry, and sad. But I fought. I protected my company and regained control of my life. I became stronger and wiser. Now I live by the sea. I still have my company. I am rich, but I also have caution and wisdom. Love can feel real, but it can hide lies. Heartbreak can teach strength. I will never forget the lesson.